Introduction to Azure Synapse ARM deployment. Azure Synapse is a cloud-based analytics service that allows users to integrate and analyze data from various sources. And ARM deployment is a template-based deployment method that allows users to deploy Azure resources in a consistent and repeatable manner. Understanding Azure Resource Manager. Azure Resource Manager is a deployment and management service that enables users to create, update and delete Azure resources. It provides a consistent management layer for Azure resources, and it allows users to define the infrastructure and configuration of Azure resources in a template. Creating an ARM template. To create an ARM template for Azure Synapse, users need to define the resources that will be deployed, such as Azure Synapse Workspace, Storage Account, and Azure Active Directory. And the template should include the necessary parameters, variables, and resources to deploy the desired configuration. Deploying Azure Synapse using ARM. To deploy Azure Synapse using ARM, users need to create a new resource group, upload the ARM template to Azure, and then deploy the template to the resource group. The deployment process can be done using Azure Portal, Azure CLI, or Azure PowerShell. Best practices for ARM deployment. To ensure successful ARM deployment, users should follow best practices, such as testing the ARM template before deploying it to production, using parameters and variables to make the template flexible, and using Azure Resource Manager to manage and monitor the deployed resources. Conclusion. In conclusion, Azure Synapse ARM deployment is a powerful method for deploying and managing Azure Synapse resources. By following the steps outlined in this guide, users can create and deploy ARM templates for Azure Synapse. And by following best practices, users can ensure successful and consistent deployments, and get the most out of Azure Synapse and ARM deployment.